our colleagues, just to put it on record, we received the provisional voters register. We did the needful. The New Patriotic Party has been very consistent that we printed them for our polling station executives for them to do audit. It is the reason why in Menchia South, the court has ruled that those names should be transferred back to their original polling stations. That's what we did. You've been commended already by Chairman McMenu, so that is fine. But the issue is, out of all the issues you raised, it was only one, Ernest Ofori. Ernest Ofori. Of all the issues, the categories you raised, and the numbers involved, 284,000 transferred, 15,000 transferred, 50,000 dead people. It was only one. So please, I think today the data has said it all. The data has said it all, to the extent that your methodology has questions. I think that for the commendations you've gotten here, you should be humble enough to review your methodology so that you not raise issues that do not have basis to be a focal point to cause a certain mayhem in this country. Madam Chair, I heard you in your opening remarks that there are about 40,000 plus polling stations. We want to have specific numbers so that it will help with our planning arrangement towards the D-Day. I also want to bring this to the attention of the IT, that you should still be mindful of people trying to get access into your system so they will hack it. Be mindful of that. Madam Chair, we've observed elections in some other countries. We've been to Kenya, we've been to Nigeria, and few days to elections, these are some of the issues. So I'm happy that today we've had this session, expanded IPAC that is being beamed live for Ghanaians to watch, so we'll be able to compare. I don't think using certain platforms to make issues with that basis should be the order of the day. If not, it doesn't help our cause. And I think for all of us here, we want to have a peaceful elections. And the New Patriotic Party, Mark Manu said it, from 2008, have been championing for credible elections and register. We will not run away from that. But let it be put on record that as much as we support the call for credible register, doesn't mean that we will run away from the CI 126 as amended and 127. We will continue to go by it and will not be detracted by the NDC. Madam Chair, in 2020 elections, in 2 polling stations, one in Ewutu Senior West, one in Boko Central, the EC staff responsible for ballot issuing, for the fact that our presidential candidate then, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, was on the number 1 on the ballot, was torn off. He was torn off. So the ballot papers that were issued did not have him on the ballot. Thankfully, you issue a statement questioning all officers that any ballot that do not have all the 12 candidates on it must be deemed to be invalid and rejected. We want it to be put on record. By God's grace, the New Patriotic Party's presidential candidate is number 1 on the ballot. We don't know what has happened to those people who committed such crime. We don't know. But the New Patriotic Party will not take it anymore. We want everybody serving Ghana at any level to be truthful to himself or herself, the New Patriotic Party will always support.
Mr. Evans Nimako, please wrap up.
Thank you very much. We needed to confer. Madam Chair, so we went through also the presidential process, so we know those who are in the contest. Notwithstanding the call from Chairman Saki, we'll still know. But I want to find out, in terms of the parliamentary, when are we getting the report on those who will be on the parliamentary ballot? And also to add to what my General Secretary said, Madam Chair, we want to find out when we can bring our hard drive to pick the corrected provisional voters register. Thank you very much.